Hello everybody, Nutbar Chieftain, and welcome back to another episode of Elden Ring, how to play as an astrologer. So what are we doing now? What are we going? What's the plan? Well, you'll probably notice we're actually back at the Mountaintops of the Giants, which is not where we left off at the end of the last video. We're also power stancing our two swords. That's because I, two videos, I leveled up the health and sleep to +9, which makes it comparable to the Darkmoon Greatsword. We can power stance to do some pretty meaty damage. But why are we up here? Well, that's a good question. So, I realised between videos that we haven't actually killed Rykard yet. We need kind of runes because we're trying to level up. Because we have level aspirations, as in I'm in an if we do vigor to 50 or 60, or we get it to 55, then you know use a Godric's Great Rune to boost us the rest of the way. Because we really need to get intelligence as close to 80 as we can get. But what I'm thinking is, before we take on Rykard, I want to finish the Volcano Manor quests. Which means we've got one more assassination to do, which is Hosler here, which I put off before because he's a pain in the ass to fight. But I want to finish that off, just for completion's sake, really. And we get access to a couple of items. I can't remember off the top of my head what they are, but I did try this once already, but two videos and off camera and died. Which so you've got about 30,000 runes off grabs. Power stancing swords is not the best way to deal with bats. What I learned from that little adventure. So we're going to just ignore them, or at least get our runes and then try and pick a better vantage point. With a bit of luck, we won't have to do anything. The bats and the demi-humans are busy fighting, so we can kind of ignore them, right? Although we put no, we shouldn't. Let me think about this. Well, son. Get off me. Right. That didn't go as smooth as you could have done. But the reason we did that is because we're going to have to do a bit of running around when we fight our man, Oslo. Because he's got a bit of an arsehole and doesn't mind using it. This might not go so well. We'd probably be better off with the shield, but I'm going to try and power stance him, see how it goes. And we're going to chug all of our pots and everything we have. Well, no. Yeah, whip is just horrific. Fuck, man. I should quick step, isn't it? Get off me with your fucking... Alright. Get out there. No! Oh, my button got stuck. Oh, alright, well, you know, maybe power stancing is the best way to do it. It does a lot of damage, mind, but, see, I just hate fighting this guy. I fucking hate fighting him. Oh, right, okay, well, at least we don't lose any runes. No, we do lose runes. Very much do. Okay. Well, we'll try that again. I don't know how well it's going to go, but it might be a repeat of the last time, but we'll see. This quick step is fucking annoying. You can't use the Right. Let me... No, no. Fuck off me with that whip, man. Yeah, there we go. That's how it's supposed to go. Maximum damage. Anyway. It's a slippery little bastard. We get a rude arc, which is good. And Volcano Finger Remedy, which I could give a shit about, you know. But we got it done. Oslo's Pedal Whip. Oslo's Helm, Oslo's Armour, Oslo's Gauntlets, Oslo's Greaves. How does it compare to what we're actually wearing? Not as good. We still need to get our boys up, do we not? We do. Okay. So. That's that. Now we need to jump back down to the Volcano Manor. Speak to Tanith or Banal, I'm not sure who. They should ask us to see Ricard now, which is going to be apparently us. Hello?
I see that you've stayed the path of champions. This is your usual reward.
Thanks, Camille.
Perhaps you are ready. Our Lord will... I see. Well, I cannot make you take the leap, but do know this. To follow the path of VANQUISHED in order to defy like a true... Won't you consider how our Lord will...
Alright, right, we'll come back to that in a minute. I just want to see if there's anything else I want to buy from Banal before he disappears. Hey.
Look at you. I knew you'd take this.
Back to Banal.
A special invitation to hunt some of... If you should accept, you're still alive.
Anything I want to see.
Well.
No. With respect to this dude, Delev's gone. We need to, let's look at this letter, see what he's given us. The red mark on your map. Right. This is why we didn't burn the entry yet. So let's get down to the capital. Dargrim. Can we get there from the foot of the manifest floor? Or the ramparts? I think it's there. Right. Yes, in here, isn't it? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Alright, same deal. We'll get pumped, ready to go. I think we have to actually have to kill them. Where is... Get in there, Banal. Let's go. Down. Let's get fucked up. That was easy. Cheers, dude. We get Raging Wolf Helm, Raging Wolf Armor, Raging Wolf Gauntlets, Raging Wolf Greaves. How does that armor just measure up then? I mean, the armor one might not be as good. It's definitely not. It's far less poise. What's the... There's no real improvement to that then. I'd love to wear the scale armor or the crucible armor, but we can't wear that. The prop build, which you can find in a... I think I've got a link in the description below, actually, this video. Profit build, we actually finished off wearing that chunky crucible tree armor, and it is immense. But anyway, come back to... No, there is another thing we have to do here. We have to speak to Dalios, but that means we have to finish the quest line for Jarburg, and I can't do that. So, yeah. I don't know if we can we? Uh-oh.
Ah, I have the reward. Take it.
Gelmar's Fury.
Let us tread the path of the till we reach. You're still alive?
Alright, nothing new. Nothing new.
Well.
Okay, so... I mean, we can have a quick look at Jarburg, can we not? Have I not even got the map marker for it? I haven't, have I? Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Do we want to... I don't think I can make oil pots, can I? What's the point of an oil pot, you ask? Well, that's to make my hands greasy for the... or smooth for the... jars. Well, we can... You know, we can try. I don't think it's going to make a difference. We can get the Gatetown Bridge, and then we'll run over quickly. We really do need to kill Ricard, though. Truth be told. Ricard. Do we really want to do this, though? Feels like a colossal waste of time. You know what? Fuck it, we'll just jump straight back to Tanith. We don't need to worry about it. Because we're probably going to have to upgrade the weapon we need to kill Ricard, so let's do that instead. Get the Serpent Spear. This patch is still here, actually, before I forget. Yes, he is.
Ah, this? You're new here at the moment.
Ah, right.
But if you complete the relax. Go on. Hello again.
You said he no. Well, Mark
Cheers for
Shackle,
that.
not Margate Shackle. We don't need that. So let's. I really should go the other way when I do this, shouldn't I? Ruin-Strewn Precipice. Right. Okay. Do that now. That's done here. This, if you don't know, is where we killed the Magma Worm Maker. The Magma Worm's weapon is amazing, by the way. The Magma Scale Sword, or whatever it is, that is a strength-based weapon. It is fucking amazing. Actually, there it is. Okay, let's get pumped. Yes. Oh man, he's got a massive fuck-off hammer. And a bow. Right. No! He's wearing a Bull Goat Set's armor, by the way, which is actually pretty immense. Oh, there's no way in hell we can wear that. I think we should pick it up from... yeah, Bull Goat. From him. That is so heavy. There's like the most boys in the game, I believe, but look at how heavy it is. You've got to be a thick boy to wear that. I think we will do a strength build at some point in this how to play series. I think we will do a vagabond or something and do a real pure thick boy strength, man. Fuck some shit up. Anyway, we can't wear that by any stretch of imagination. So now that's that done, we'll go see Patches and we'll go do a right card. Okay. Hey.
Hello again.
Quest done.
You hunted down Tracer? No, it's quite all right. I'll give Tanith some rest. Cheers for that.
Yeah. I think he wanted to get killed.
Won't you consider having an audience with our Lord? Our Lord will no doubt welcome you. Another kindred spirit, treading the path of champions.
Yeah. Alright, so... maybe we should do that. We'll go up the long way instead, perhaps. I think we did any of Delos' quest, did we? Now we'll just do it.
Won't you consider our Lord will no doubt welcome you. Another kindred.
Actually, no, we'll do it next video because I want to actually show you how to get the weapon up and running for that. We will. We'll have a look, see if we can find him. Just fill up the rest of this video. It's a bit of a run. It won't take long. We better go. They're going the other way, right? Yeah, so we want to go this way. Ooh. We get up this way? Yeah. Bye. There are a few spells we haven't picked up yet as well. Principally Rennie's Dark Moon, among other things. Excuse me. Right. Yeah, Rennie's Dark Moon, Renala's Full Moon. I also want to use Renala's staff at some point, just to try out the other spells in case sorceries, just so we use them. We probably wouldn't, they were not going to be great for, well, we know our build per se. So not be a sorcerer, more of a sorcerer mage or, you know, spell sword than we are a pure mage, pure caster, if you will. But although we do cast quite a lot, pretty helpful. Did we kill this type of Baron already? No, we didn't. Don't need to do this at all. In fact, I don't even know if it's worth. How has he gone? Oh. But it's going to be a lot easier than the one we fought in Mountaintops the Giants, that's for sure. Too strong for you, my friend. Can you not do that? Thanks. Yellow death root. And skeletal bandit ashes, which we don't need, that's all. That's that done. Oh. Yeah, so to get to this spot where we want to go next, to get down here in Jarberg is actually pretty risky. I mean, the runes we've got aren't the end of the world if we lose them, but it would be frustrating. That's one rule. Yeah, we kind of drop down. You can do it on torrents, but it's actually, unless it jumps too far, it's actually better to do it this way. I've learned by trial and error. Or I should say I've died a shit ton of times doing these jumps and realised the error of my ways. Yep, like that. Fuck. Bollocks. Okay. Nah, it's okay. It's okay. As I said, those, I can afford to lose those runes. We could have probably gone to our, Leopard Rot area and killed a few things to get the root, you know, to farm some runes, but we'll be okay. We'll be okay. I'd rather get them from Ryk. I'd rather kill Rykard than use them twice. And then, you know, then level up the difference. Then, assuming we don't lose these ones this time. It's such a pain in the ass to get down there. Right. The root resin. Never knew that was there. I have actually got a few cool farming spots. So I'll probably cover a lot of them in the bandit build. I had to build a bandit because we do a lot of farming that for materials, and I think it might be quite interesting to do a standalone video just how to efficiently farm certain resources, where to go, especially the early game. Late, like this part of the game, crafting is not really so relevant because your build's kind of together. You got your gear, you got your weapons, you got everything's on point. But prior to that, in the early game, you need to farm all the resources you can get right there. Let's again. Oh, my knees. Right. No. Yeah, there are some more pots here as well. Yeah, we'll get the solid grace, so we're going to do that stupid jump here. There's some interesting resources here to farm, but we're not really here for that. Don't need to be here at all. I was just trying to see if Dalios is here, but Dalios, but he's not. So one would assume he's, I don't know. If you don't know, this village is actually where Alexander comes from. You get plenty of crackpots here. I think there's one ritual pot too. But yeah, get all the good ingredients. Artillery leaf is for exalted flesh, if that's your thing. We're not really relying on physical damage per se, so it's not as essential to us. But, unlike everywhere else in the game, here the jars are very, very peaceful. It's really good. Really. No, no else for it. No. Okay, so we'll go. What am I doing? Where am I going? Yeah. And the point is, Dalios is not here. Oh, I triggered that one before I jumped down, shouldn't I? It's not, but I should have. Wait, no. Short bots. You need those for the stronger versions of all the explosives and other things. We don't need that. Right. Yeah, if we talk to him, he'll ask us to be their potitants or whatever they're called, but I think I need an oil pot and I haven't got any, or the ingredients to make them, so we'll have to do that. So where? The only other place Dalios be? Let me just double check my map. Yeah. So we need to jump here. It'll be around this area, so let's just try it. I mean, at this point of the game, there's a good chance he'll just attack us on sight anyway. If he doesn't need him in here. Can't remember if he was at the Volcano Manor when we first arrived. Basically, when you meet him, or is he still at the round table? Maybe that could be a thing. Because normally he'd be here grieving the body of his I want to say cleaner. Well, that's her. That isn't. Anyway, let's try the. We've got about 5 minutes left, so let's try the red tail. See if he's here. If not, I don't know where he is. It's only really good if you want to get a second whip. But it looks like he is very much not here. Then I have no idea. In that case, the best thing for us to do. Oh, we can get the Dung Eater's key. Although, what I really want to do is a quest line. The sort of mileage you get from here is really good, but it's better for a strength build. As in, you need a lot of strength to use it. We do not have. We have just enough strength to use our shield. That's it. Not the shield, but the we have down here. We have the jellyfish shield, and we have just enough strength to use that, and that's what we want. Don't want any more. Anyway, let's jump down to Volcano Manor now, and we'll get ready for prep that, and we'll finish the episode, and we'll jump straight into showing you how to go about killing Rykard next episode. Let's jump here. Right. Yeah, we'll call this one done then for the time. We'll jump on the table because we're rude guests. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye now.